Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls 1 Remastered. I totally missed this. I don't know how, but I can travel now. So I don't need to kill Guinevere yet. I probably will eventually. But after some checking, I do indeed need to get the, it's probably in my best interest to kill the Titanite demon. Because there's, the main source of demon Titanite is Titanite demons, so that, and this one gives 2 apparently, so it is absolutely, if I want to get this to +5, it will be necessary to kill a few Titanite demons, at the very least. And while this might be one of the harder Titanite demons, I'm not sure, it gives twice as much, so. This one will get me 2, which will be 1 more upgrade. And with 2, I think I need either 2 or 3 for the next one after. So I need a few more kills and then I'll be good. And there's already the one near Andre that I could kill probably, which would be pretty productive. See, a Demon Titanite, I need a lot. I need like 10? The last level takes 4. So it's like 1, 1, 2, maybe it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 4? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? I'm waiting here because I'm checking this real quick. 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. Yeah. So it's 2, 4, 8, 10. Yeah. So with this one, if I get this Demon Titanite, it's 2. Then if I kill the one below Andre, I will have another, like, 1 more. Which in total will bring me to... Oh yeah. Hitbox. Love it. Bye. But... Oh, if I can bait him to the door. And then shoot him with the... one-handed R2, maybe? Didn't get my souls. The number of his attacks that hit multiple times is kind of annoying. Dead. Oh. As long as I don't die here. I could maybe. Maybe it's my... but the item upgrade. The item. Stamina. If only he let me bait him like this. I'm gonna probably fight this guy off camera. I'll pause the recording and then I'll repeat how many... I'll say if I die, I'll be like, okay, I died. And then I'll keep track of the number of deaths. And then when I beat him, I'll be like, oh, I died 3 times since then, but it's not a fun fight, so I'll just be back after I kill it, because honestly, it just has a lot of effective HP, so I'll be back. We're just back sooner than planned. After 2 deaths, I'm like, okay, let's just switch to a different weapon, see if it works better. Unupgraded Black Knight Sword. hits for 140 compared to... I was going to show that it hit for 140, but I died because I'm bad. But it hits for 140 instead of 40. I think the issue is the stabbing, for sure. Which, like, I'm aware, but I was like, okay, I'm checking what sort of stuff is recommended to fight this on a very, very basic level. And the stuff that was recommended wasn't, oh, use a sword, use a slashing weapon. It was just lightning damage is effective. No. Apparently they're weak to slashing, I assume. Or resistant to piercing specifically. Even when some of that piercing is lightning damage, despite the fact that lightning shouldn't really be piercing. Come on. He can shield so quickly. This was just laziness. I just wanted it to be done quick, because I could stagger the first guy, but then the second guy didn't get staggered. But I'm gonna continue this recording until I can show how much more damage it deals. And then I'll make one attempt on... That was just a bad roll. I'll make one attempt on the demon. And then if it works... Love it. Love that I can break his shield stance. And then before he can even... Like, before I can even attack him after his shield is broken, he can get his shield back up. Anyway, I need to start again. But yeah, it's been a lot of just kind of dying. I should just upgrade this sword. But I don't want to use this sword ever. I'm only using it here because this is a bad enemy type. Like, I think the Titanite demons are not good enemies. They're just... Well, I mean, they'll linger... There's hitboxes that are messy, where they swing, and it will double hit, which leads to a third hit that kills you from full HP at 20 vigor. Like, now, I recognize 20 vigor. 20 vigor is not a lot. I know that that's a roll punish if I roll away. I'm dead. Like, you always roll sideways against these, but when you're a physical, like, short-range melee. But it's interesting how effective the spear is against that. The spear is good against the spear guy. The sword is better against the sword guy. It feels weird that it's not like, oh, the spear guy, the spear counters sword because you outreach them. No. I can stagger the sword guy when I use a sword. I can't stagger the spear guy with a sword because they always shield. And no, that's dumb. Like, every attack I did, also them being, when they shield is kind of questionable. Like, how is that shielded? No idea. How is that shielded? How is that not a backstab? How is that not shielded when the ones where they have their shield up at their face count as shielded? Like, it's flawed. Can I use this? $40. If I equip it and two-hand it, I don't have anywhere near enough because it's 1.5x. That would probably not even hit as hard as the other weapon, the Black Knight Sword. The Black Knight Sword's too good. It does too much damage for being unupgraded. Like, a +2, yes, it's stabbing, I recognize that, but... And maybe the Silver Knights are. I pressed roll, but I didn't. Okay, here's an, but like, look, 140. Bye. But yeah, like, it hits like 3.5 times, well, 3.25 times as hard as the spear. Bye. I have to always be full HP because he can one-shot me from this level. Well, not one-shot me, he can combo me because he'll hit me twice on an attack that clearly shouldn't hit me twice. And then he'll swing once more and kill me. I really don't think this is a good enemy. It's just such a frustrating... It's like, Elden Ring grafted scions are even endgame where you have, like, plus 25 weapons. It's still really frustrating to fight grafted scions. Like, this enemy is not... It's just... I don't think it's a flaw. I couldn't do anything there. First hit staggers me, second hit kills me. Like, I don't think it's an objective flaw, but it's a frustrating design. But I am going to be back. Can I apply this? No, good. I'll be back after this fight once I've beaten it. So that's death number 4 today? Maybe 5? Great times. Yeah, I'll be back after I get the Titanite. Okay, this is hopefully it. I can still lose because it's a frustrating fight. Because that hitbox is janky beyond belief. But I think I just need one more good hit and it should be over. If I get a running attack, it should kill it. I didn't track the number of kills. I'll try to... I might put the number up, but it's basically... I think I've collected my souls every single time. I earned 2,000 souls an attempt. I had at least one run where I gained 1,000 souls from killing the first Silver Knight, but I got hit, so I left and healed and came back. So that would be either 1,000, or if it was odd before I started this, then I did that once. So if I went from 9,000 to 28,000, that would be 10 attempts. But I think this is a terrible enemy because the hitboxes feel so bad. Like, they just are awful. Like, having fought it plenty of times now, like, there's a downward attack that can sometimes hit twice, when really, animation-wise, it should not hit twice. Like, it doesn't make sense that it hits twice when it does. I need to go to the giant blacksmith, but I'll do that after I get the other Titanite demon that has, like, half as much HP and a better arena. But I can upgrade my halberd here, I think.
Well, use needed.
Can I talk about the giant guy?
Weapons and arm, whatever. If you can have tonight, so.
Okay, whatever. You have to modify. Wrong one. I meant modify. Come on. Come on. Oh, also, there's a chest behind the giant blacksmith that you can get. And you don't even have to kill him. Yeah, I could get a divine halberd. But I don't want that. Can I just reinforce it past 5? Nope. I guess I need, coals? No, they're not embers. Are they? This guy has a lot less HP. And supposedly will give me 1 Titanite. and I'll be able to better illustrate. Oh yeah, this will be doable. That attack there can hit twice. His tail can hit you for chip damage, which is incredibly obnoxious. And when it swings in like that and wraps around, if you're trying to, you know, run out that door in Anor Londo to heal, it can just pull you back in, and that is incredibly frustrating. And sometimes that running attack that I just did doesn't hit. Even when it's clearly in range, it just doesn't hit. Titanite catch pull. Interesting. Yeah, like, I really think they're just a bad enemy. Like, not even from a subjective perspective. I think objectively, they have a lot of flaws with how they were implemented. Like, their hitboxes are too janky to not be frustrating. So, I'm glad that one's over with. I still need another 4 Titanite, but... is this where I want to go? I think the Dark Moon Tomb is at the bottom of the spiral staircase. Yes, this is where I want to be. This will be the fastest way to get to the giant. Then once I get the giant, I can go back to Firelink? And if I go back to Firelink, Frampt will show up? Maybe? But, yeah, that was, I guess, something like 10 attempts. I might check, but it will be pretty obvious, because I'm pretty sure I didn't lose any souls. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I don't care about offline mode. Weird. Oh, I should just play it in offline mode anyway, but... because I'm never human, so I don't get invaded. Okay, I'm trying to get to the blacksmith who is to the left up this staircase. Once I get that, I'll be able to upgrade to +4, and that will basically be the end of this upgrade until I get to... like, apparently there's Titanite demons in Lost Izalith. They give 2 each. There's also 2 in Sen's Fortress that I missed. So, I could get the ones in Sen's Fortress to get 2 Titanite total. And then there's other ones in other places. But apparently the one in Lost Izalith respawns. So, if it is an easy fight because it's in a good arena, then I would strongly consider... I'm gonna have to kill these guys, huh? Because if I want to talk to the blacksmith without being attacked, I'll have to kill them all. Or maybe if I run away. I could save quit, actually. Quit out, load back in. It'll be better to just do that. It'll be better to just load back in. Come on. Safe. Okay. Then I can hopefully get this to a +4. Which is pretty sizable, or a pretty sizable increase. Apparently if you go around on like the left, you can kind of get to that. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna ever use it, but nice to have, probably. Is there a black... what's up here? Is there a... I can't remember if there is a bonfire directly up here, or if it's better to just homeward bound out. Oh no, this is right... okay, yeah, this is not bad. I should probably just homeward bound, but I only have like 9. Two-hand it. Look at that damage. Still less than an unupgraded Dark Knight sword. Or Black Knight sword, whatever it's called. it does hit through the shield pretty effectively. And they might be resistant to lightning. That might be the case, absolutely. But it still seems pretty silly to me how much damage that item deals unupgraded. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. Good. I'll have to come back here later to shoot the lady, but I'm not too worried about that. It probably would have been faster to go another way to get to a bonfire to warp back to Firelink, but Anor Londo's done. That's nice. Once I have the Lord Vessel and Framped, I can place the Lord Vessel, and that's needed to go to a lot of places. Do I get any levels? I should put more endurance soon. It's the I lost so many humanity. I had like 10 humanity still when I lost it because I wasn't bothering to pick up my souls correctly. That was a lot of attempts. It wasn't very fun. Framped, if Framped exists already, then Framped would be over here. Hulo. Who are you?
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
This is definitely not Koth,
I am
right?
the
Yep.
primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I
We get eaten.
assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Pretty weird. Very weird. I've seen it. It's very weird. Now I have a lot to do once I place this. Like, of Lord Souls to gather. There's DLC to run. DLC's not gonna be run for a while though.
This is the Firelink chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord vessel on the altar.
And then this will let me get to a few places. I still haven't fought Capra Demon. I really don't know how to get to Capra Demon. I'll find out. But it's just, oh god, my face. It's so leathery. Capra Demon and the depth are such out of the way places for how early they're supposed to be. I should probably fight the Hydra soon, huh? I hate that. I find a better source of how to get to Undeadburg. Accessed with the basement key at the door atop the bridge, opposite the dragon. Basement key. So I should already have the basement key. Which means that I should be able to get to Undeadburg.
Very well. As King Seeker, to achieve your fate, commence your scarce brave Lord Nito,
Nito.
the witch of the four kings of New Londo, and Lord Gwyn, all of their souls. Are you ready? Then
Yeah. New Londo is weird. I'm not going to go there yet because I don't have light. Apologies for the bump. So I want to go to Undeadburg. I also want to look at that physics on the turkey looking things. Alright, bye. So what I want to do I have a soul to offer to the firekeeper? I don't think I do. Hello. Yeah, I don't have a soul to spare. And they can't talk. Let's just rest here. So, I can't teleport everywhere. I can only teleport to noteworthy bonfires. Chamber of the Princess is... No, okay, Daughter of Chaos is the one near, you know, Chaos, the fiery area. Undead Parish is near Sen's Fortress. I might go there first, and then try to kill the Hydra. It's not going to be fun. I don't think I want to fight the Hydra yet. I know where Daughter of Chaos is. Darkmoon Tomb. Oh, Chamber of the Princess is probably where Guinevere is. So all three of these are probably Anor Londo. Where is the Sunlight Altar? Which one's this? Oh, is it gonna be the one? Yes, it's this one. Which is right where I wanted to go. With regards to Undeadburg and Capra Demon and such. Drake is still flying around. This door here? Yes. This is the area that I'm going to explore. I'm over geared, I would say. Because I think a +4 Dragon Slayer spear is probably a bit much, but... Oh, this is the bad area. And I mean this area in general, but also this area specifically. Okay, so I can't open... Oh, I can open that. Why? I didn't notice the other guy. I was just reveling in one-shotting enemies again. Oh, it's a shortcut! Okay, that's fun. I know where I am now. Wrong hit. By wrong, I just mean bad. So I can rest here. Which might not be better than the other bonfire, but it's probably a little shorter. Oh no, it's definitely a lot shorter. If I actually think about it for a second instead of just saying the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, so I can just run straight off that way. Though I do take fall damage. But it's going okay. Ah, dogs. Poison or bleed dogs. Not sure which. Enemies really don't lose aggro in this game, huh? And they chase you to the ends of the earth. Is that a classic? I don't think it's a classic. I think it's a Dark Souls 2 where that starts, where you hit stuff into...
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Damn, I'm finished. How did...
Well, can't unlock it. Never mind. Who are you?
Brilliant. You opened. Thank you. I am Griggs.
A sorcerer?
I'm much obliged. Thanks to you, I may now...
Okay.
Oh, hello. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an...
Whatever. I'm not going to learn any sorcery from him.
Oh, hello. I have...
Ah. Ooh, a bunch of sorcery gear. What am I stuck on? Nothing. Classic. Can I open this? Yeah, Undeadburg will be easy. Gaping Dragon, when I eventually get down that far, is going to be less easy. What? 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 What's through there? What did I just kill? I don't know. Yeah. Are these the guys that jump out at you when you go further down? Yes. So you can preempt them. That's fun. Mostly because it makes it a little bit less obnoxious. That you can just sort of attack the door and preemptively get rid of them. I love it. Thank you. Message. I don't read them, but... Wait, no. Am I still in offline mode? Because if I'm in offline mode, then that would be a pre-written one, right? What? Okay, that's just water that's reflective, not some, like, blue magic on the floor. Wait, no, if I'm seeing bloodstains, then I must have reconnected. Come on, bring it. I do kind of hate spears. Like, the lack of horizontal attack on this spear is pretty annoying. But until it's actually difficult because of it, I'm going to stick with it. I guess I should think of another weapon to prepare. I guess... a dex... I should, like... Are there claws in this game? I know Cestus is... I think Cestus is in this game. Ah, is this Capra? I don't think this is Capra. I think this is just his own transition. Oh, no, it is Capra. Okay. I actually prefer Capra to the, fight I just did. Not in this specific context of being overgeared, but in the general context, I think Capra Demon is a less frustrating fight than what exists, than the Titanite Demon. Even it geared well and killing the Titanite Demon quickly, the hitboxes are janky enough that it's just not fun to fight. Whereas Capra Demon is like, okay, it's a small room, it's designed around the small room, and the hitboxes aren't super janky. So like, it's a fight. It's annoying. I would not say it's a good or well-designed fight. I would definitely say that it's less poorly, like, coded or whatever. But that Capra Demon fight was obviously trivial because I've already finished Anor Londo before I even found this location. It's very easy to miss stuff in this game, especially. Okay. That feels like I should be able to break it and go through. Here's the difficult part. I need to figure out where I use the key to the depth. Is there a path to the right here? Is there a path through a door? Not one of those. Is there like something I missed right here? Yes, there is something that I missed right here. Because this is another one of those. I've only ever seen part of it. Like, I've seen, okay, the door. I've seen this room. That's it. Like, I never see anyone get to this room. Guess the depth's down there. Which, again, I'm overgeared for. Which, like, it's never ideal to be overgeared. Enemy aggro in this game's kind of janky, for sure. Like, him shooting me when he clearly couldn't see me. The Anor Londo archers shooting me when they clearly couldn't see me. What is this? What? Oh.
You still have your sitting one.
What is worth buying? Transient curses. I could buy a couple of those. I could buy a bunch of homeward. I mean, yeah. I think humanities. How many can I buy? Not many. Can I buy more than 3? Can I buy? I can only buy one, so let's buy it. Homeward bones and transient curses. Let's buy a couple of those and a bunch of homewards.
Allah, but now
I'm
tell me
undead.
honestly, you that have cracked man, you I can see you trust. Tell me honestly.
Yeah, they
that have
think,
cracked
okay.
my head and gone hot.
Does this connect to Firelink? Do I open a door and it connects to Firelink? I think so. Which, this would be more useful if I didn't already have Anor Londo done, but it's still nice. Because now I can rest before I go into the depth. I don't know if the depth are even necessary. Like, oh, it's the guy and the other guy. Come on, go away, enemy. There, let me sleep. I say sleep, I mean rest, obviously, but... Wait, can you... You can't knock them in. I should probably talk to these guys.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such. At least we both made it. Incidentally, you're clearly talented, and of course we will record.
Sure. I won't actually learn, but...
Have a chance to give some. Well then. Goodbye then.
Is this
Stay safe.
a higher tier?
Hello there. I'm afraid that you are the basic framework. Oh, do not fret. Don't frown.
I think I just need a higher int. I need to get level int to learn sorceries from them. Which, like, maybe I'll do. Probably won't, but maybe. Lingering hitbox on that. Makes sense. Like, the hitbox lingering there makes more sense than the lingering hitbox on that other guy, on the Titanite demon. Oh yeah. I learned something from the Titanite demon fight. The Black Knight sword that I was using to kill it, never ever use the strong attack unless you're going to kill the enemy, because like the wind up is so long that you could swing the sword at least twice, and then the follow through is so long that in that time you could swing the sword 2 or 3 times. So if you're just looking for like DPS, then, and this is ignoring safety, just talking about DPS, just swinging with R1s will have better damage always. And I know that like most of the time strong attacks are worse DPS, but it's also less safe, making it kind of worthless if you're not going to like kill the enemy with the strong attack. Which like it's so slow that even if like the Titanite demon has a sort of stagger that occurs sometimes, and if that triggers and you strong attack, you will be hit by the time you're able to move again. Like, you will not be able to recover before he attacks, even if he got staggered and you strong attacked right away. Like, it is so bad if it doesn't kill the enemy in one hit. Is there a door I'm missing? Yes, there is. This is gonna be a lot of hollows. I should probably switch to a non-single target stabbing weapon for these guys. Because I don't need the damage. I don't need an actually good weapon. I just need something that hits effectively. This won't swing ever, right? Yeah, stab. Stab. I could, like, strong attack. That uses all my stamina. I'll check if this has a different attack. Nope. Maybe this one does? Nope. That's just exact same spear attack, well, halberd attack. That is a different one that I could upgrade. It gives magic instead of lightning. And it does scale. Maybe not the best, but it does scale. If I compare that to the Dragon Slayer, it has way worse strength and... Yeah, the strength dex scaling on this is significantly worse. But it is a different weapon type. Like, it is a different damage type, so that is potentially usable. Which is good to know. I guess I could use the Silver Knight Straight Sword for a bit. Because it sweeps sideways. I could... How does this swing? Oh yeah, it's so slow. It's so slow. Yeah, unupgraded scimitar, sure. And then I could upgrade the scimitar and turn it into Quelaag's Fury Sword. Yeah, that could be fun. Not, like, it's... My understanding is a long time ago that was like an overmade weapon, because it's not, like, great, but... I kind of regret intentionally going with a weaker weapon now. Because of the dogs. Oh. Diagonal rolls. I'm gonna die. I got lucky. You know what? Let's just not go with a bad weapon. Until I have to fight hollows again. I'm about to get hit. I should actually go to the merchant to get the repair kit. The, like, I'm dead. If I'd attacked instead of kicked, I might have killed him. I mean, this strong attack's not bad. It's not exceptional. What is that pathing? Ooh. I could also just do this, though. It doesn't hit very hard. Probably because it's... I bet the damage on it is 100% faith scaling, so... Hey, that's good. And like the 100% faith scaling with no levels in faith is probably suboptimal. Yeah, I can stick with this spear when it's full of dogs. I love that the dogs are unaffected by the water, despite the fact that their noses are literally in it. Like, I really think the enemies should also be affected by the water and be unable to move quickly, but whatever. Wait. Did someone just say hello? I heard something. I'm also lost. Yeah, I figured. I thought the trap was going to be from behind. Oh, that was the hello. The whoa from that guy. That guy has so much poise. Is it poise in this game? I know it's poise in later games. But... where's the slime? I was about to say this is a good weapon to fight these guys, but then I can't even hit it consistently, so... Be wary of up. Yeah, I was wary of out, not up. What? Like, is there something you do here? I don't know. Bye. I'm lost. No. No. I have to strong attack to even hit them. And even then, it's kind of iffy. I just have to be close to strong attack to hit them with, like, the cross part of it. I can't hit them with the actual blade of the weapon. And it doesn't even hit the guy right beside it. Oh, I kind of want to get Pyromancies just for these guys. Or go through the effort of upgrading a Scimitar to get Quelaag's Fury Sword just for these guys. Mostly Quelaag's Fury Sword because it's elemental, and I think these types of enemies are weak to elemental stuff as opposed to physical. Okay. Do you have any other, like... I guess any vertical swing weapon. And you know what's a vertical swing weapon? Great times. Always relying on the weapon that I didn't want to use. Because of enemies that are frustrating to play against. No more. No hollow. What does this say? Be wary of up. Can you come here from the other direction? Like, there's no up to be wary of once you get here. I guess it's a, I don't know, Schadenfreude type thing. Where it's like, ahaha, got you. Come at me, rat. Don't run away. You're a big rat. Why are you afraid of me? Oh. That's a shortcut for later. I don't think I can go out here. I'll double check. I didn't actually look on the wall, see if I could exit. I can't. I want to kill the rat, but I can't. Why do I have a humanity? Was there a boss that killing it gave me a humanity? Yeah, did I just get a humanity for beating Capra Demon? Like a humanity value stored in the top left? Oh, rat. Wait, where am I? What? Where am I? Oh, I came down the stairs. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, this area. I think there's, frustrating enemies up there. But that's gonna be a stopping point for this episode. Progress is made after spending what to me must have been like an hour trying to kill a Titanite demon. Took way longer than it ever should have. But I still think they're just bad enemies. Poorly implemented, double hit, frustrating. But I'm free of that for now, until I have to go kill more to upgrade this item to 5, but that's later. So, on that note, have a nice day. Bye-bye.